There's two things starting with M that we love in life: marathons and Maccas. And today we're going to ruin both by combining them, just to teach you a bit about calories.
This man loves his Maccas. Sheesh.
Pre-race fueling. So, the plan is simple. I'm going to be eating this beautifully dense caloric meal, a Big Mac meal with a Coke. This whole meal is 1,120 calories. You've got 590 for the Big Mac, 320 for the medium chips, 210 for the medium Coke. And so the plan is I'm going to be running 10 kilometers down to Brookie Macca's after this meal, seeing how many calories I burn from just steady state exercise or an easy run. And we're going to talk all about it.
That's good.
Like I'm going to eat this in probably 5 minutes. That's 200 calories a minute.
Yeah.
That's cooked. So that's nearly 3 minutes of eating up. That's 600 calories down for that. Plus another probably 150. So you work that out. You can just eat Maccas and consume calories at such a fast rate.
Are you feeling full?
Not at all. There you go. Done, done, done. 1,120 calories in 5 minutes and 44 seconds. That is cooked.
I'm loving it.
That already sucks.
The Golden Arches start line.
Here we go, guys. The Macca's half marathon. Time to burn some calories. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
He's off.
There you go.
I don't know what they put in this Macca's meal, but I'm currently 2 Ks in, trying to catch up to him, and I haven't seen him yet. I think this is giving him rocket fuel. I finally caught up with him. Took me 4 kilometers on the bike to catch him. He is burning those easy cows.
Cows getting munched.
Boom.
Well, we're 22 minutes in. That's 316 calories. So that medium fries took about 1.5 minutes to eat, and it's taken me 22.5 minutes to burn it off, which is insane. First 5K, 26:30.
How you feeling?
Shit, fine.
How the guts?
Totally. They're feeling strong. I'm nervous as they go on.
Surprising.
Digesting, but the first K to was dicey, but then it's just settled perfectly. So, as I said, we might be on to something good here. Now, the first lesson about calories in this video is that your mindset should be the exact opposite of what we're doing in this video. So if you go out and have a Macca's meal or a couple of beers or just binge eat a little bit, your goal the next day shouldn't be go out and burn as many calories as possible to make up for that calorie surplus you're in the day before. That isn't realistic, it's not sustainable, and it's gonna ruin your relationship between food and exercise. Instead of that, you should be thinking about just keeping up your small calorie deficit over a long period of time. If you keep up the next days, the next weeks, the next months on nailing that small calorie deficit most of the time, then the occasional failure day will just be perfectly made up for in the long term. If you keep trying to have a big day of eating, then have a big day of exercise, and have a big day of eating, then have a big day of exercise, it's a boom bust cycle. You're not gonna get any consistency, and you'll end up giving up on both your diet plan and your exercise plan. If you have a day of excessive calories, cop it on the chin, take it on your stride, and don't change the plan. How's DB's timing? Hurts his knee a couple of weeks ago, and oh, I can't do the planned Macca's half marathon that we've had in the works for ages. Let's use the e-bike on full assistance.
Hey, I want to zoom into this. 0. 0.
There she is. Well, I've lost my cameraman. I'm waiting for DB. He's following on the bike and he's disappeared. So we'll wait a bit longer. I'm ready to dig in.
Look at that, man versus machine. Man versus machine. This is Macca's fuel.
11 Ks in, this Macca's fuel is like Caffeine.
On your level. That's what happens when you got 13,000 points and your stomach's used to it.
Yeah, exactly right. I've been training.
Yeah.
A little bit of a recap. We are 10.5 Ks in. I've burned 814 calories and we're at the halfway point on the half mara and I'm ready for another feed. DB's locked and loaded me a feed through the Insta story, so we'll see what the surprise is. You guys get to vote, but I still haven't even burnt off the first Big Mac combo.
Gonna get some payback on JB. He called me a bit of a woods for not doing this half marathon today. So here's our story.
What has he gotten me to do?
Fillet of fish!
Oh, no! I didn't even eat that.
Fillet of fish, my man.
Round 2. Fillet of fish. What's that? Another 700 calories.
Is it?
It's very mean. This thing's chapped. I've never had one of them before. It's very soft. It's wrong. Yes. Now this meal is 920 calories more. I haven't even burnt that in the first 57 or so minutes that I've already run. That leads me to the second point, which is when you're trying to lose weight, just follow the usual. It should be about 80% diet and 20% exercise. So if you think about the rate you can consume calories by what you put in your mouth, you can consume it at a ridiculous rate. Now, I ate the 1,120 calorie Big Mac meal in 5 minutes and 45 seconds, which is 195 calories a minute. The run here, I ran for 57 minutes and I burned 840 calories, and that's at a rate of 14.5 calories a minute. So the ratio, I'm burning calories 14 times slower at the rate that I consume them when I'm eating McDonald's meal. This isn't a video to shame eating unhealthy food, to stop you from eating Maccas, all of that, because I personally love Maccas. But it's to show you that the power of what you put in your mouth has a lot more sway over your success of your weight loss journey than how much exercise you're doing, because it's so much easier to consume more calories than it is to burn them off. And majority of the calories that you'll burn day to day is from your basal metabolic rate, which is just the amount of calories you burn that your body burns to keep you alive. And we're telling you this to focus on diet because in the current world we live in, if you're 25 to 40 and you're working full time, you've got family and social commitments, you want to do the thing that's easier, and focusing on your diet to lose weight or even to gain weight is going to be the faster option than just focusing on exercise. You can see the power comes in how much you're stuffing in your mouth. So that's a fillet of fish meal done in 6 minutes. That's over 2,000 calories of Maccas for the half mara. I've got 10.5 Ks to go. Okay. 10.5 Ks to go.
I spy with my little eye. Saying beginning with a big, beautiful Macca's half marathon.
15 Ks in, baby!
Found him.
6 to go. How good?
How you feeling?
Huh?
How you feeling?
Oh, there's been the rate of chunder burps are increasing.
Oh no!
It's rising, but still feeling strong.
He's looking good. Couldn't tell that he's just consumed 2,000 calories. Bang! 2,000 calories consumed in 12 minutes. 1,000 and a little bit burning over an hour.
1180 to 1,180 in 85 minutes.
Looks like a 6K threshold ahead of you, mate.
Yeah, gotta try and burn them off.
Bang! Oh, look at him! He's going 100 kilometers an hour.
Regret doing that little threshy.
Yeah.
So I just want to reiterate the opposite of the first point that we made. We really don't want you guys to view exercise and the calories you burn as essentially a free calorie pass to eat whatever or however much you want. Say you go out in the morning, you go for your run, you go for your swim, you go for your walk, go for your gym session and burn 300 to 500 calories. Don't view that now as 300 or 500 extra calories you can eat in the day. If you've tried multiple times to lose weight and you've most likely been unsuccessful, keep calories and exercise separate, keep to your plan, and exercise is a supplemental way to burn more calories and be in more of a calorie deficit. 5 more.
Will this be part of your Canberra prep nutrition plan?
6 months from today, we're going to be running a 3:30, a sub 3:30 marathon, and this is all part of that prep. I definitely feel like I've overconsumed, but I don't feel that like weak and tired feeling that you get when you undereat and you're underfueled. So it's actually pretty interesting. The Macca's obviously is sitting chat in my stomach, but I'm feeling pretty fueled. I think I've nailed the Macca's marathon running technique. Very small vertical oscillation, very minimal torso movement, very little arm movement. You're just gliding like a ghost.
Very controlled core.
Just to keep the stomach nice and still.
That is one braced core if I've ever seen one. 50-year-old joints. Yeah, the scooter. The scooter. So keep this at the back of your mind when you're planning your meals. We all know everyone sets up a training plan when they're aiming to do something, but I'd say very few people end up setting up a meal plan at that same time, and it's just as important. If anything, take that away from this video today. He was munching down Macca's, now he's munching down kilometers. He's a hungry man. Less than 4Ks. Oh, that looks like the beginning of a tempo. Speed check.
To blast through, and then that is the Macca's half marathon. Finito.
Finito, finito.
I'm stretched by day.
Where are those golden arches?
Yeah, 300 meters to go.
I'm loving it. Yo! 21.18 Ks. Oh, hour and 55 minutes. There you go. Bang.
Beautiful. 1,644 calories. The Macca's half marathon, inaugural, first ever, is complete. And I'm feeling good. Ready for a feed?
New nutrition plan.
Yeah. Let's go. Macca's half marathon complete. This will push me over the edge. Now just remember, if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, focus on your diet. It all comes down to what you put in your mouth. Okay, that's fine.